Feed me chicken.
Hello YouTube, I am Feed Me Chicken. How the cluck are you? We have got tuber gifts from the legend that is Gib84 Gaming, and we have some genuine pickups. Wow, not quite sure the last time I did any sort of pickup from me picking something up from out there. Can't remember the last time I've done that. So, without me babbling on, let's start off with the tuber gifts. So that guy, that legend, that man, Gib84 Gaming, sends me a message and he says, Feed me chicken, FMC. Here's a picture of some items I'm looking to get rid of. Are you interested in it? 2 games I asked for. Did ask if you want anything in return. As per usual, he says, no. Although there is a game that once I complete will be going his way. But quite far from completion at the moment, to be honest with you. Anyway, without me babbling on, let me show you what he sent my way. So the first game for the Xbox 360, we have Skate 2. And this game here, I owe a lot of thanks to you, Mr. Gib84 Gaming, because I originally traded this game in. I made a mistake on this game because I thought I had a double of it, and I don't. So to have this back, I really appreciate it. And that is Wii Pie. Again, it's one of those games that my girls enjoy playing, and as the bad parent that I am, I traded it in thinking I had one sitting in the gaming area, but I don't. But now I have it back, so thank you very much. So those are the items that Gib84 Gaming sent my way, and I am very grateful for. So thank you, sir, very much. Someone I used to work with who has his own YouTube channel. He does fix it on phones, consoles. Some of the stuff that I've had broken he's fixed for me, and at some point I will do a video about him fixing things. But his name is Ben Ball. Yes, Mr. Ball from Peppa Pig. And he sent London Racer World Challenge my way. This game, 50p, and the reason that I picked it up was it's made by the same people who did Res, but because of its colour, I was more thinking about my youngest, seeing as it would be a game that she'd be into. But the game I am talking about is Child of Eden. For 50p, are you going to go wrong with that? No. And maybe I'm turning into one of these, I don't know, maybe I'm being influenced by people. But this is a game that I wouldn't usually pick up because I've got no interest in the game whatsoever. But when it comes to certain games that I am after, if I can get this resurfaced, this game will give me £16 in credit, which is quite substantial considering it only cost me 99p. And the game there is Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Oh yes, I'm not clasping my hands together because £16 worth of CF. No. This next pickup for me is phenomenal. Now, where do I begin? If you have been watching my channel for a little while, you may or may not remember the fact that I received 2 sealed games from Retro UK. With those sealed games, I then traded them for unsealed games from Betty Horde Clinic. However, this particular console, I actually do not own. Until now. Until now. Wow, what a deal this was. What a deal this was. So, let's begin with the games that came in this bundle. So, the first game to show you is MotoGP. Yes, on the N-Gage. Complete. Next game, we have Ghost Recon Jungle Storm. Complete. The next two games I have tried to sell on eBay since getting them and I've got nowhere, so they're still here. They're still here. But the funny thing is, if I was able to sell them on eBay, they would actually be for roughly the amount that I bought this whole bundle for. So it's a cheap bundle. But the first game I've got to show you is Tomb Raider. Complete. The last game to show you is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which is not complete. There is the, so just open it up. So in that little gap there should be like a N-Gage carry case, kind of like a plastic thing, but it's not there. However, still in bad condition. Which then obviously tells you already the fact that I now own an N-Gage. I don't own any N-Gage. I now own the N-Gage QD. The one that I was after. This box, obviously, you know, not in the best condition, obviously, but I ain't concerned because this box and the subsequent inlay will not be staying here. It's going to one of my mates who collects phones, but obviously I wanted to just show it off in the video. So we have charging cable, which obviously works because I have charged it up since. And we have the Nokia N-Gage QD itself. So some of you may or may not be asking, what's the difference between the Nokia N-Gage and the Nokia N-Gage QD? One of the most important differences for me is this little flap down here. Okay, that is where your game goes in on the QD. The normal, or the first iteration of the N-Gage, you're taking the back off and the battery out for you to keep replacing the game. Obviously, a smarter design is this one. I have, there are a few issues with this. The first one is that it did not have the latch to hold down the SIM card. This is important because this SIM card needs to be, this phone needs to acknowledge there's a SIM card in there for it to go anything past the insert SIM card screen. I'm currently waiting on an old school SIM card to come my way. I do have, or I did buy one of those like Didigaff SIM cards, but doesn't recognise it, so I'm hoping it recognises an orange SIM. So that is coming my way. So fingers crossed, this will run a game soon enough. But I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier. Now here you're talking at the screen going, well, you've just blabbered on for about a decade, a century, eons about this bundle, but we still don't know how much it cost you. Well, all of those items, 4 games, and the N-Gage QD itself cost me 40 quid. 40 quid. The phone alone, it cost about like 90 quid with no box, no insert, no nothing. Now I spent £2.83 or something to get the SIM card holder for the phone. I spent maybe another £2 something for a SIM card to come through. So just over 45 quid for a lot, and if it starts to work, that's an absolute steal. So, clucking chuffed. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully when I make another one, whatever that will be, you'll turn back up.